Residents of the Federal Capital Territory are expressing concerns over growing cases of crime in the city.
Issue of these miscreants, I will tempt them to be carrying knife, collecting phones from people. It's becoming unbearable. They stay in bridges, see them look very haggard with sharp knife, asking you to bring out your phone, or the next thing is to declare you dead.
Yeah, we'll be hearing stories about one chance, how you enter the vehicle, they attack you, some of them, they maim them, they injure them, though they release some, after collect the dispossession of their possessions. It's like it's rampant around here.
Shrubs, green areas, and flyovers such as these are usually safe haven for their activities.
This episode of The Genesis examines the security challenges as the NTA family lost a dear colleague to the menace. The sad incident happened in the night on Monday, the 19th of August 2024. Yahuza Salisu, a diligent staff of the NTA, got killed at Sahad Junction in Central Area.
Late Yahuza Salisu, a driver with NTA News 24, was on duty when he was attacked along CBN and Sahad Stores Road en route Lugbe Monday night by hoodlums who stabbed him to death and dispossessed him of his phones.
Now, this place is said to be notorious for sudden attacks by hoodlums who seek to dispossess victims of valuables, not minding if they lose their lives in the process. Late Yahuza's colleague, Rose Shituisi, suffered a similar attack at the same junction many years ago. But fortunately for Rose, she lived with a scar to tell her story.
The guy held my hand and the handbag, stabbed me. So as I was trying to help, I was already angry in my spirit. So I got so angry, I knew I would have to let the bag go. So I gave him a very hot hit. Then I released my bag. He fell down through the slope. And my colleague actually helped me to stone the other guy that wanted to attack him also. So otherwise the two of them would have just, attacked me at the same time, and I never can tell what would have happened.
Cases like these make many residents worry about increasing attacks by hoodlums and one-chance syndicates, especially in the city center, posing grave security threat to residents.
Considering the fact that this is a central area and the proximity of the MPF is very close around here, this is like the center of power. That should be beefed up security. This kind of thing shouldn't be happening in the Federal Capital Territory.
I had my phone. The glass was winding at the passenger center, so I had my phone with me, and so one guy from under the bridge just rushed and snatched my phone. He went under the bridge again, so we made a turn to see if we can see him. So on our way making that turn, he grabbed someone else's phone again, and so it is common, and the police guys were just a few meters away at the NNPC towers. They're around there. So what they did, I now told them, see what happened to me. They were asking me why did we even stop there? That place is dangerous. But they were a few meters away from the NNPC, the incident area.
Residents appeal to security operatives to intensify efforts at clearing out criminals from the city, especially at known flashpoints.
From Wuse to Banex Junction, Garki area, and parts of the central business districts, these locations have been dreaded by residents who patronize bus stops, either as commuters or pedestrians.
We have activated a lot of intelligence. A lot of intelligent people on patrol. They are not patrolling on police vehicles. They are patrolling mostly private vehicles to identify those boys and deal with them accordingly. We have been dealing with them.
Some residents say the government, as well as the security agencies, need to do more to safeguard the lives and property of residents, especially in the nation's capital, Abuja.
So this thing used to happen at night, but if care is not taken, it will be coming up even in the daylight. So government should do something about it so that the issue should not be escalated too much.
Community policing, so know who your neighbor is, and anybody that is loitering in odd hours should be questioned. So
Security men should be alert, especially police, to be invading all these bridges. They are all there, lying there. They are all there. They stay there. They domicile there. Security men, especially police, should go around to go and chase them out of that place.
For the government to deal with this, the government must be ready to be intentional. Intentional in the essence of when these guys are arrested, instantly the court should not just take beyond 3 months and sentence them. But a period whereby the cases is being prolonged, at the end of the day, somebody will come one day and just release them from the prison in the name of pardon. Under these bridges, who are these guys that stay there? Send somebody who look like them to infiltrate their means, get their full identification, know where they come from, know where they stay, then carry out the activities of arresting. Arresting at the first instance should not be at the cost of prosecution, but at the cost of venting, profiling, to know the level each person has gone in terms of the crime. It is time for them to now begin to look at how to make use of man o' war, how to make use of Peace Corps of Nigeria, how to make use of Boy Scout, Royal Shepherd, Royal Ambassador, Moody, and other voluntary uniform organizations to be able to support them in fighting this menace in FCT.
Just like the saying that security is everyone's business, residents must remain security conscious.
To watch previous episodes and for more updates, kindly follow The Genesis on our social media platforms. Thanks for watching.